All right, everybody, you can hear me. I see the levels. Boom, this show is edutainment. That means it's education, entertainment, mashed into one for your entertainment purposes. It ain't financial advice. This is just one way of looking at investing. All right. With that said, I'm gonna have my last little bit of coffee. I have to say, this morning I got rocked a little bit with some of the overnight activity in stocks. Yesterday we had Jerome Powell, the Fed, say that he wasn't going to do 75-point basis hikes, and the market just went up like a rocket. So anybody who's holding anything overnight, I think you experienced that euphoria. Then everybody just crashed it down this morning. So we are experiencing a roller coaster. Awesome for traders, not so great for investors. So let's do this. Boom! Hi, social media world. My name's Alfred Gordon-Liu. This is 8 at 8. 8 minutes starts right. Boom! Just like that. Now, we're taking a look at this company. I don't know if you recognize that. Berkshire Hathway, Inc. It is the company of Grandpappy, Warren Buffett. Look at this. I got to show you this because we got him here. Boom! Look at that. Oh, that's flipped all backwards. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. Let's see if we can flip that just for 1 second. It's worthy because Grandpa Poppy, right here. There you go. There you go. He's joining me today on the morning show as well. So let's flip this back and let's get to it. Thanks, Grandpa, as well. He's teaching us about value investing. Taking a look at these companies. This is his advice, to look at 20 companies or invest in the S&P 500, and that is down. And all these companies as well, you could trade those and take a look. So I want to show you this again. He's one of the biggest companies in the world, maybe top 5 now, definitely top 10 for sure. But look at this. This is his website right there. But you didn't come for his website. You came here for the charts. Let's take a look. If you are a long-time believer in Berkshire Hathaway, let us take a look at this. So I'd have to say this is amazing. The whole world was all about growth stocks. Grandpa Warren has stuck true and tried and true to his growth principles. Right here is, I'm looking at this page right here. This is when it moved above the moving average because he was all down during the pandemic. Boom, back in 2020 of August, his stock started going above the moving average, and as well as right here. The next month after that, September. And then if you look straight down, yeah, it's kind of been up, down, a little bit up, down, but generally on the way up. Look at that. But we do have a red arrow, so people are starting to leave this place. But overall, I think we are in a good position of, look at that, holding. So it is having a little bit of a drop right now, but it is still going strong. So if you invested in Berkshire Hathaway, you'd be laughing all the way through all this 1,000% growth, and then down 40%, down 70, and then back up again. So he has been tried, true, and steady. Look at that growth curve as he picks value investments. So if we were gonna trade this thing on a daily chart, let's take a look at what opportunities we've had on his rock steady growth like a turtle all the way up to the upside. But there has been some opportunities, and is that opportunity now? I think we do. So I got a green circle out there somewhere. It's way down there, but look at this red here. If I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you, let's just get a little closer. There you go. So a couple days ago, we had a dip outside the Bollinger Bands as it's dipping down hard right now with everything. Could it go back, bounce up to the top side? It is a downward trajectory in this last little bit. And the strength is down as well, as you can see right there. And also, I gotta erase that green one, get to a red one. As our intraday traders or our swing traders, we are definitely swinging to the downside. When is it gonna move back up to the upside of this top of the Bollinger Band? So, in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, definitely on the downside. But is this dip? This is the dip that you could be looking for Berkshire Hathaway to get in to ride that up again as he picks up more value investing. So let us take a look back here with 4 minutes. We're going through this. What's going to move the market? obviously they had their wonderful big shareholders meeting. That was April 30th. We were oh, you can't even see that. There you go. Let me get the magic finger. Boom. We were expecting 2.8 EPS. They delivered a whopping 3.18. Boom, huge upside potential. But still, the market has been going down. And this is probably the reason why we're straight into earnings season. Look at this phenomenal number. 527 earnings, 38 stock splits, and 63 economic events. Out of those economic events, this is what's going to rain on us today. Jobless claims. That's the main thing. Labor. So they're all reporting at 12:30 Eastern Time, 9:30 Western Time. So you're going to see those reports come out, and that is going to give us more stuff. But we had the Fed meeting yesterday. That's why we're seeing such crazy volatility. Other stuff in the news as well. This is something that Warren Buffett is totally changing his portfolio. He's starting to move into things like Apple and now into Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard, even his good buddy Bill Gates. He's always done his charity work through them, but now Microsoft doing a deal, Activision, Blizzard, and I think Buffett is being influenced to hop on board. He's seeing a little bit more in terms of that space, in terms of digital. So also shareholders at that meeting the past weekend rejecting him to remove him as a chairman. We still want him in there. Good old grandpa, go for it. And also disclosing that he might have sold Verizon and he bought some more financials, which is, he loves his bread and butter financials. So is that going to move the markets today? Let's take a look as we get a little closer. For intraday traders, that means you are trading throughout the day, whether you're scalping, whether you're trading momentum in the day, but most people here are not buying and holding at the end of the day. So let's take a Fibonacci. Let's go from the bottom. Let's go to the top. This is all the way to the top. And let's take a look how these lines fall for us, as this is a leading indicator. And we are definitely below VWAP. This is the volume weighted average. Most prices kind of come back to this line, typically. That's what we see. So it is definitely dipping down. A lot of things are dipping down today. But we are in a pretty big range. So let's take a look. Is it on its way down? Is it going to test up? So you can see here at the 321, that seems like a little triple stop. Triple head or triple mountain or triple crown, triple top, excuse me. And that means that's a pretty strong ceiling that we're going to see here. So I'm going to call your ceiling at 321 here. As you can see, the previous day's highs were kind of around this level. If you want to drop a little bit lower, let's just say 321.50. All right, 50. Let's say that's a strong ceiling for today as it's going to the downside. So if you're going to short this, if it bounces back up to this, it's going to have a lot of resistance right here. It's not even a triple top. It's a Cinco de Mayo top right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, that is the top. So let me get this red so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look at this triple top right here. Another top, another top. That means it's probably not going to break through this today, and the general market trend is down. So that is where you got to call your profits. If it does bounce up there, be suspicious of that. It's definitely going down. And the floor, where could we get that bounce as we're looking through this? We got to zoom out here. So we're looking at here. This could be the bounce right here at 317. Let's just call that as a bounce right here. You're going to get some kind of reaction. I'm on top of that right here. You're going to get some kind of reaction right here, as that is a strong level of resistance and support back in the day. So this is 317. It could bounce off. Oh my goodness. Getting too deep with it. Getting too deep with it. All right, that's for Grandpa Warren. Let's see if I can get you extended time here. And let's take a look at which one is our intraday. No. Intraday? Bam! That's intraday. So, I don't know if you can see this on... Oh yeah, you guys can see it on my chart. Right here, look at this floor right here. That's a strong floor. So maybe we'll have our bounce right here at 317 as it's heading towards there. And then bounces up. Man, that's a tight range. Look at that. Woo! Breaking these floors. Grandpa. Gotta hold the strength, Grandpa. But yeah, oh man. If it breaks through these floors, it could go down lower. Right here, 316 is another floor. So you're gonna watch if it breaks through here, and then you'll have another resistance, 316, with hopes to get back up here. Look at that. 319. Whew. I'll tell you. Markets are fun. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes. 315 is definitely another floor. You're looking for that. This could be our new range right here. And that's still a pretty good spread. That's 319 to 315. That's like a $5 spread today off a $300 stock. Yeah, that's moving about 1 or 2%. So look at that. Boom. Get it in there as well. So if it bounces off this again, it's probably going to make lower lows. So let's revise that. Let's look at 319 as it bounces, and then it's going to bounce lower. All right, everybody. That was it. It is Thursday. Whew. 10 seconds and we out. Love you guys. Trade safe and get some value.